Shalom, shalom, shalom. Glory and praise and honor and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Praise and honor and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, the bar said the positive milestone teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is you a simp, man. Hey, you're in this truth. Don't be a fucking simp. This dude, well, he's about to say it himself. You already know what I'm talking about. Say, oh, I'm gonna cater to my woman. I'm trying to save my man. Fuck that bitch, man. Here she is. Well, he said himself he likes mouthy black women because only you like mouthy black women. You have problems, man. You have problems. There's something wrong with you, man. You know. He like those big mouth motherfuckers. You know. But let's roll a clip.
So I'm telling her I don't want to. I want to have a normal sex life, but I do want to cater to her emotionally, and this is what she's asking me to do in order to help her be catered to emotionally. And this is why it's to save my marriage. And she's telling her when I'm literally in this thread, in this particular instance, a man attempting to fix and save my marriage.
So to fix and save your marriage, you gotta let yourself get fucking pegged by this bitch. Get dominated. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You a simp, man. You call yourself a cheap priest. Nigga, you ain't no leader. You can't even lead your own goddamn household, man. Pardon me for the coughing again. Slovakia. Proverbs 31:3. Get not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. So you should never, ever, ever, ever let your woman rule over you, man. There's a one-way ticket to getting destroyed, man. And this is what happened to this dude, man. He's embarrassed. He's fucked up now. So he let this bitch, run over his life to save his marriage and shit. Man, look. Fuck the woman, man. If she don't want to get down with, but you say, you abandon that bitch, man. Now you shouldn't be dealing with her in the first place, let alone a goddamn nigga woman, man. See, that's the problem. No, nigga was too compassionate for a nigga woman, man. Nigga loved them nigga woman, man. He said himself on the stream, whatever. He loves him some goddamn nigga woman, man. Some mouthy, big mouth motherfucker, man. Which should never be allowed. Because again, he said himself, they hate men. He got played, man. No, so this is why during Jacob's trouble, we ain't got to deal with any of these goddamn females, who are like that, who are like these hyenas, We ain't got to deal with them, man. And let alone let any of them control what we do. Let alone even now, at all, ever. They're not going to happen, man. If the Lord's will. This is 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. First Corinthians 11:3. But whatever you know, that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is a man, and the head of Mashiach is Yahawah. So we're their head, we're over them. Very plain, very simple. And the reason why It's because we're the greater vessel. It says in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7. 1 Peter 3 and 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Not your own emotions or feelings according to the word of the Lord. Giving honor to the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. No? But the main point is, she's a weaker vessel. And that's evident, man. Most of these women, well, no, not most, all of them, they're emotion bound. Then they go off their feelings, their emotions, all the time. And then 9 times out of 10, they don't think rationally first. They don't know. And most of them don't even know how to control themselves, to be honest. As soon as that feeling hit their mind, they gotta act upon it. Do something stupid. This is why they're not leaders. They're not meant to be leaders. But now the society try to push them to be all equal to a man. No. Men are supposed to be more stable, but majority of these men nowadays are getting raised by a woman. So that's why majority of them are now just completely fucking abysmally bugged out, man, and soft and effeminate. That's why majority of them are like that, because at the end of the day, they bug the fuck out, man. In secret modes, because again, they don't have a male figure. They have a real man figure. They don't have no discipline, man. So that's why they're like that. They're getting ran over by these goddamn those hyenas. These loud, obnoxious goddamn nigga women. That's why they're real, because he has no man, no real man. The man is goddamn weak. Jacob's Trouble got to cleanse a lot of people, man. We need it. Genesis 3 and Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. So that's the proper order. If she don't want to obey that, she don't want to follow that rule, then it shouldn't be with her at all, Scripture says, walk in wisdom. Them are without redeeming the times, because the days are evil, And these women are evil. They warped in the mind, man. So you shouldn't be trying to go head over heels for a female, man. It's not gonna work out. 9 times out of 10. Like, cause not every woman right now is ready to hear this word. They're too caught up in this society. So that's why when Jacob's Trouble comes, then they'll start listening. Then they'll realize, because they have no power at that time. They can't call the cops. They can't get a job. They can't do anything of that matter. They can't live on their own. They gotta need help. They gotta need protection. They're not gonna be protecting themselves, nor will they be able to live with themselves. They gotta need protection. And who they gotta get from? The man of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. That's how it's gonna be. They gotta realize it soon enough, but of course not now anyway. But this is 1 Peter 2 and let's start at 11. Let the woman learn silence with all subjection by suffering that. By suffering not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Because that's literally your position. The wisdom knowledge you're saying will not impute it to the woman. That's why the flock of his pasture, or the Lord's pasture, is men. The woman not meant to be the teacher or the leader of the household. It's not meant to be like that. Now that's why the laws were directed to the men, the sons of Israel. Now the woman had to follow after the man. That's how it was. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. No, Adam was one that came to power first. He's the one who got enlightened. Then Eve followed after him to be a helper. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. No, she's the one who went off, man. So we should not be going head over heels for a goddamn woman, man. You basically won to be killed. You know? Be destroyed. That's what happened to this nigga, man. Or this Negro Alazar, man. And he ain't a prophet. He ain't no man of the Lord. He's not. At all. No, with his fake ass apology, man. And you niggas who wanted to get y'all sympathetic with this nigga, fuck you, okay? And you want y'all sympathetic with this Negro, this goddamn nigga Alazar. Fuck you, man. Okay? Keep playing.
To save my marriage. And she's telling me that's going to help cater to her emotionally.
Fuck her emotions, man. And you charge her $500 for marriage counsel where you have this shit going on behind the scenes. You a hypocrite, nigga. And a mo. At the same goddamn time by your goddamn woman, man. That's sad. You know? Is why you gotta fear Yahawah Shah. Because this dude got exposed on a public stage for his complete incompetence. You know? Lack of leadership. It's downright wickedness, man. And adultery. You know? And getting ran over by a goddamn woman, man. You're sad, bro. You know? You know, and you do best and you hide your face. You know? You do videos while showing your face anymore. You just go back to the basics, do some lessons, don't show your face no more, and that's it. You know? No, if he did went to that pastor, he'd probably get beat up. You know? Cause ain't no one want to deal with no fucking Mo. You know? Fake ass motherfucker. But Lord, you have 5 course your praises on glorification to Yahawah Shah, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.